Hello students, welcome on my YouTube channel Physics by Pradeep Kumar. Now we will discuss your last lecture here, remaining parts of that lecture, which is nothing but the energy density. What is the expression for the energy density in a parallel plate capacitor? Okay, so here we try to find out the expression for the energy density in a parallel plate capacitor. Okay, clear now? So you know very well that the expression for the energy stored in a capacitor is nothing but U equals to half QV or half CV square or Q square by 2C. This formula is valid for each type of capacitor. Now here this formula we will use for a parallel plate capacitor, and then we will find out the energy density. Okay, so write down the heading in your notebook, which is nothing but energy density. Energy density. In parallel plate capacitor. Okay, suppose here is charge Q and charge here is Q minus Q, here is plus Q, and the potential difference at that time is V and the capacitance is C. Okay, now if the suppose कर लीजिए, let us consider a parallel plate कैपेसिटर. ठीक है, ओके, whose capacitance is small c and the cross sectional area of the plates is capital A and separation between them is small d. Then potential energy stored in the capacitor is nothing but U equals to half CV square. Okay, but we know that capacitance C equals to of a parallel plate capacitor is nothing but Ka epsilon naught by D. Okay, so implies that U will be equals to half of Ka epsilon naught divided by D and multiply by V square. But electric field inside the plates is equals to V by D, implies that V equals to ED. Okay, clear? By the help of the definition of the potential gradient. So if we put this value here, then we will get U equals to half of Ka epsilon naught and divided by D multiplied by E square into D square, and one power is cancelled out of D, then we will get K epsilon naught E square and multiply by AD, where AD is the volume of this region. A is cross sectional area, length into breadth, and this is height or width. Okay, so this will be volume of this parallel plate capacitor. Since energy is stored in the volume, or region inside the plates. So energy density is defined as the energy stored in per unit volume, that is potential energy U divided by volume AD, and it is denoted by small u. This will be equals to capital U is nothing but this is epsilon naught E square multiplied by AD and divided by also AD, and AD से AD cancel out आएगा. Small u will be equals to half of K epsilon naught E square. Okay, so this is the required expression for the energy density in a parallel plate capacitor, but this formula is also valid for all types of capacitors. Okay, because here in this formula there is no any term which is related to the shape of a capacitor. There is no the cross sectional area, and there is no separation between them and etc. Okay, so it depends only on electric field and dielectric constant. Okay, if you change here the dielectric material inside the parallel plate capacitor, then this value will also changed, and if you change the electric field, and electric field will vary, electric field depends on the charge on the plates of the capacitor. Okay, so indirectly energy density depends on the charge of the plates of the capacitors. Okay, so here this is the required expression, and it is very important. If you find out here the dimensions of the potential energy density, then this dimension you will obtain as same as the dimension of the pressure, and this formula same as the pressure acting on a charged conductor. और यदि आप यहाँ पर ऐसे भी करेंगे तो देखिए यहाँ पर आप जब इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड को कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड लाइन्स आपकी ऐसे आउटवर्ड जाएंगी, यहाँ पर ऐसे, तो यहाँ पर तो ऐसे होंगी, यहाँ पर आपका ऐसे होगा, इसके कारण ऐसे होंगी ना, ऐसे, और इसके कारण यहाँ पर ऐसे होगी, ऐसे अट्रैक्ट करेगी. तो यहाँ पर आप देखिए कि जो आप चेक आउट करेंगे तो आपका कंडक्टर या कोई भी हो तो उस पर कहीं ना कहीं जो चार्ज का डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है, सपोज कर लीजिए ऐसे, तो यहाँ पर आप इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड लाइन ड्रॉ कीजिए तो ऐसे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड लाइन्स आपकी आउटवर्ड होगी, तो ये आउटवर्ड फील्ड लाइंस इसकी सरफेस को क्या करने की कोशिश करती हैं, एक्सटेंड करने की कोशिश करती है, फैलाने की कोशिश करती है। तो जब फैलाने की कोशिश करती हैं तो एक फोर्स काम करेगा, और फोर्स ओवरऑल सरफेस पे डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड है, तो इसलिए वो एक तरीके से एक प्रेशर को डेवलप करता है, और उस प्रेशर का जो से एक्सप्रेशन होता है वो सेम एज आपका यही आपका आता है, ठीक है ना। तो कंपटीशन के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से आप इसे रिमेंबर कर सकते हैं कि प्रेशर के लिए भी फॉर्मूला आपका यही रहेगा, बट ये जो प्रेशर है ये आपका एवरेज प्रेशर है, ठीक है ना। ओके, थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग दिस वीडियो। इन नेक्स्ट वीडियो वी विल डिस्कस योर नेक्स्ट चैप्टर electricity, okay, in which we will discuss about the electric current or movement of the electric charges. Okay, thank you.